You're listening to the Major Pod Network, the only place where your favorite toy store, card shop, arcade, theme park, and arena are all on the same block. Scratch that major itch.
The following announcement has been paid for by the Major World Order. Major World Order.
Okay, here is another one of these comparison videos on the Major World Order YouTube channel. I'm Billy Peck, and you are?
Logan Peck.
Logan Peck. I kind of gave a bit of an intro for him in the previous episode where we talked about the Ninja Turtles character Ground Chuck. So if you haven't watched that, maybe go back and check that out so I don't have to keep explaining his deals. But we wanted to talk about, what's his name?
Wingnut.
Wingnut. Yes, good job. And so very similar to the previous episode of Ground Chuck, this is the original Playmate figure that came out in 1990.
Oh!
And this came out from NECA in 2021.
Oh.
Yep. So
It's good.
yeah, his gun.
It's a pain in the butt.
Sometimes this stuff can be a pain in the butt to keep standing or to hold their stuff. Yep, that's funny.
That one is a pain in the butt.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Because it's good.
Yes. So,
It is food.
be careful. So you want to compare these? Okay. So, what's the differences?
This one I think and this one I've no this one no I think this one I think.
You're right. So, he is supposed to have wings. I just don't have them.
But we have those ones.
So we can't really compare the wings that well, but we can compare the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
They're sharp.
Oh, so let's go ahead and take this gun out of his hand so we can see him better.
Yeah.
So you said that there's a hole in his shirt.
And not his.
And not his, you're right. What else is different about them?
It's him grouchy and not him.
He's what?
Grouchy.
Grouchy?
Because him like
Or crouching?
crouching.
Oh, yeah, he is kind of like hunched over some, yeah?
Because him puppy.
Because he's bumpy? Okay,
Not him.
yeah. So what?
And they're back.
So what's different?
They're
His claws.
back of his foot and his leg.
You're right. So the difference is, again, this is the original toy line, which was probably drawn off of concept art.
Yeah.
And this is what he actually looks like in the cartoon. So the concept art, and I'm not completely sure about that, but probably.
The game in this one and the cartoon.
Yep, he's also in the game. You're right. A lot of times, like these original.
Also, this one is in the game.
You're right, Ground Chuck. All right, come back over here. So, calm down. A lot of these original ones were a lot more realistic looking. Like he looks a lot like a bat. You know, as he was kind of saying, like he's bumpy, the way his claws are. He looks like a mutant.
mutant.
This one, and he still looks like a bat, but he looks much more cartoonized. He looks like he's from the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And his tail
his tail, the tails are different.
yeah.
Yeah.
That one is gray. That one is real curve.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So this one, why do you think this tail is gray?
Cause it's down.
Because what?
Cause it's down.
No, why is it gray?
Cause them stop painting.
They didn't paint it the right color. You're right. They should have painted it like this, huh?
And their armor.
Their armor or their suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is green and that one is purple.
Yeah, you're right.
And his boots are blue and his boots are blue too.
Okay, so they did a pretty good job matching that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
And their armor.
What else?
Their that one
The
was
straps.
that must be yellow.
Oh, the neck collar.
Yeah.
It's just painted gray on this one, but it's painted yellow on this. But their straps holding on their shoulder pads are both yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these are the same, but this is light blue and this is dark blue.
So the arm pads are similar.
Also, their gloves and their boots.
Their gloves and boots. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, so what's different about this glove and this glove?
This one have 2 spikes and this one have 3 spikes.
Yeah. What else?
And what?
What? What is that?
I don't know.
It's like a communicator. Who else has a communicator that they push buttons and talk into?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, well, he has that too. But this one doesn't.
Yeah.
Well,
Right
I mean,
there.
maybe. I mean, there is like a square on it. Maybe it opens.
Yeah.
You're right.
Like Buzz.
Like Buzz.
I have a Buzz costume
You do have a Buzz costume
in my closet.
in your closet. Yep.
And a Buzz spaceship.
And a
and
Buzz
there-
spaceship.
They're metal toe. This one is hook and this one is drag.
Yeah, so the middle toe, it's hooked on this, a lot like a real bat.
Yeah.
And this, yeah, it's just 3 claws.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy, huh?
And this one,
That one pointing.
and not this one.
You're right.
And look, that one have this one. Oh,
Yeah.
do this
Yep.
and not this one.
I'm sure he probably came with a gun too. But again, I don't have that.
No.
But so
I like this gun.
it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So this Wingnut, it was just announced not too long ago that Super 7 is going to be making a Wingnut. And the neat thing about what Super 7 does, so NECA does them based off of the cartoon. Super 7 does it based... Hey, I'm
This-
talking.
This circle.
You're right. Yep, it's a... I can't think of what it's called. I don't know why. My brain is broken.
Us. Oh, his brain just blow up.
My brain just blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Super 7, they do updated versions of the toys. So like he'll be a big version of this, updated with different colors and all of that. So anyway,
I wasn't you that.
Logan is now watching me, and so this is where I will end the show and say thank you again for watching. Hopefully you're having fun with me
I have the gun.
Yes, Logan. Hopefully you're having fun with me, having fun with my son, going over these figures. Talk to you later.